Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, mothers, fathers, daughters, sons, brothers and sisters. This is episode 33 of KK Plays Dungeon Siege. So, we are returning to the edge of the eastern swamp. Let's see what we can find. As Zed used to say, let's see what sort of trouble we can get ourselves into. I do like to do this sort of sweeping left to right pattern. It just basically ensures you don't miss anything. Everyone's running backwards because they can't go straight down that way. They're all coming to this little entranceway into the swamp, I think, anyway. That's what they had in mind, yeah. You can see that edge there is straight, so that's actually the very edge of the map. None shall pass. That's just purely visual effect. There is nothing special in there. Doesn't damage you, doesn't heal you, etc. And you don't come out of the water covered in leeches. There are, however, some boxes. Peak cap. Who got the cap? An intelligence item. Terrific. On we go. Oh! I didn't spot him. As Knight Scholar, who doesn't look in the best of health. Please, I beg you, the temple must be purified. The evil grows stronger with every day. I think we've already been there. Take this icon. The temple ahead has been overcome by awakening evil. The icon can break the unholy discord if you can place it upon the altar. I have tried and failed. A powerful guardian desecrates the altar with his presence. Please, you must. I am Norik reincarnated but died again. Yes, I think we've already been there. As Unite artifact. So Rusk grabbed hold of it. There it is. Oh well, looks like we'll have to go back there. We'll do that on the return sweep. Doesn't look like there's anything over here. More barrels. More barrels and boxes. And pigs. And a pig. Come on then, pigs. You guys pick your own battles. Wait. What time do we get in there? Have those. I do hope we find a vendor soon, because we are getting a bit low on... not too bad, but we are starting to get a bit low on inventory space. Nothing down there. Way through there? Yes. You see how the edge of the map has been drawn. By these trees you must not pass. Back across we go. The eastern swamps being quite a big, expansive area, there's going to be a lot of trudging, essentially. But I would prefer to have trudged everywhere than to have missed a collection of enemies. It does mean you end up taking a bit of an unusual route. Like there, for instance, you've got a... I don't think we can go past the bridge, can we? Oh my gosh, just gonna walk through it. Well, that's nice. It's a bit of an ethereal bridge there. Doubt it's going to go this way. What's that? You have a cat. Yes. Pussycat, can you probably con your way into more food? Oh, I now have a cat on my desk. And to navigate my way past Cat Bottom. I am recording, dear, but how can I help you?
No,
You just giving me a cat. Oh, thank you.
are these still fighting?
Oh, again. Dog and cat not living in harmony. Another cat's gonna follow you. Lo and behold, the cat is wandering in that direction. You have already been fed, you cheeky puss. Has he just conned you out of food? He was trying to. I think it's here we use the artifact, so let's find it. No, not there. Okay. Not that way then. Yeah, nice try. No, he's not staying with me. Well, looking at the picture, that looks more like the church we left behind. Doesn't appear to be. Oh, the cat's knocking these over on my desk. Doesn't appear to be an altar of any kind here. I confess I don't remember. I must have picked up the quest before. I'm going to click on here. Can't use the artifact. So the assumption is then I am in the wrong place. I can't. Well, it might be that church that we cleared out those bandits, but that was quite a way back. I'm not going to check something. I'm going to stand in front of you there. No, it definitely does not. There's no roof on that. I can't zoom out any further. No, it's not there, which is what I would have expected, considering where we've just picked this up. Oh, I keep doing that. Joe. Destroy the Temple Guardian. Oh, the temple ahead has been overcome, so yeah, it's definitely not the one that had all the bandits in it, and that I am certain. Right, let's head back this way rather than doing the whole left-right thing. I'll do that in other areas. Let's get onto the bridge properly. So here we have an icon that says, an arrow rather, that says the Dark Forest, which is that one, and that one says Bone Picker's Post. Now I'm going to change my formation to that, so that in the hope that we get everybody walking on the bridge as opposed to next to it. The problem with doing this is there might be a collection of enemies out in the water that you would, like over here somewhere, that you wouldn't normally get. Nothing there. Can't see anything over that way. So now my cat's been shut in here. He doesn't like being in here when I'm recording. And I don't like him in here when I'm recording either. Because he knocks things over and wants attention, as any cat owner out there will know that is what they do. Can't. So search over this way. No, nothing over here. Let's stick to the straight and narrow first, otherwise we'll just traipsing through lots of empty water, empty swamp, I suppose. And that's where we've just been. Over this way. Nope. It's eerily quiet, enemy-wise. I don't like it. You've got a way down into the water here, which would indicate that there is something to go off and find. I'm just going to have a wander off in this direction just to see if there is anything over there. Odds are there probably isn't, well, other than the edge of the map, but no. That's the bit of broken bridge we saw. You see, there's how the edge of the map has been drawn in. I love that. It's almost like an amateur dramatic stage set. No, nothing. God, I've just been distracted by something out of my window. I'm not running in the direction I'm intended to run in. I've now stopped being distracted by something out of my window. No, there's nothing up here. No, it was worth a look though. That was where we walked into the water. Sod's Law doesn't have something up there, but I'd rather not just spend a whole episode just wandering around, so... Swamp stingers. I know that noise as opposed to... Okay, so it's the frack with more health and a different sound set. 180 health, that's hardly anything to worry about. There's more... There's a mangler! These make a weird noise. We have a hut of some description. Oh, swamp trolls. Oh my. Get in. I'm gonna end up behind our fastest. Where we go? Here he is. The Swamp Club. Blumenell. 75 to 85, strength 28. Let's have a look at that. Not even Toby can use it. He's not even close to that. Ah. I don't think there's anything like leeches or stuff. I don't think there's anything like leeches that you can pick up by being in the water. Not as far as I can. Staff. Ow. Let's get some trouble. Merrick, right. One melee skill. No. No good. Oh, there's another Ow. Rust is getting hit pretty hard again. Maybe Irenikus. 223 melee. Okay. More swamp stingers. Ow! Ow! Phaedriel's increasing strength and level 20 in the range. Let's have a quick look at Phaedriel. Aha! Yes, a useful hat for you. Fantastic. But you can also use these greaves. Yep. Terrific, because your strength is now 15. Awesome. No, that's no good to you. I'm going to keep you on crossbows. What's your armor? Oh, you've got that again. Okay. Well, let's see if there's anyone in here. No. True RPG fashion, loot it. Thin scale. 61 with no strength requirement. We will give that to Lauren. Nice. Okay. That looks like a frog. From that angle, that really does look like a frog. Just, something is telling me to search these words. I am terrible for this. In RPGs, I have to look everywhere. I apologise in advance for this because it's going to make for a fairly boring viewing. I heard a bang then, there's probably a random soundbite. interesting. Are you getting hit by something? No, I think that is just a random soundbite that keeps happening. I really don't know what those sort of geezers are. Or whether they signify anything with it. Oh, there's a manga there. You wouldn't have added that. Anyway, lovely. Well done, Kodiak. I wonder why that stinger went for Toby. He wasn't the closest to it. Never mind. Let's get out of the water. It makes me think it's scorpion. Ooh, those stingers. They do actually have a bit of a sting. What was the mango? Has a bit of a bite. I suddenly saw a health bar drop. There's a mango down there. Thought I saw some movement. Yep, there he is. There's another one. He ran. Another one. Well done for anybody that has any idea of where that comes from. Another mango over there. Whoops. I got that one. Did I open anything up for you? No. Nope. No. In combat magic. Lovely. Have a wee look over here. You never know, there might be an island or something over here with boxes on. It would probably only be trapped. It will bug me if I don't go and have a look. No, can't see anything. This is where we get like a massive version of the Cirrus thing we saw. Yeah, I think it was the crystalline caverns. Oh, we've already looked over that. No, nout. I'm surprised Lauren doesn't have to swim. Let's press on. Yeah, that's that house we've already seen. So, get back onto land. Swamp Witch. Ooh, now then, two of them. Summoned a swamp creature that had to run out of names. Rusk is increased in strength. Let's double check. Does that open up anything for you? Ooh. Yes, please. Pass that down to you. 16. No. What's that one? 7 health. Yeah, pass that down to Gion. Terrific. This is going to be more dangerous than Rappites. There we go. I wonder where they did. That swamp creature had a hell of a lot of health. Nope. Swamp Stinger. No, another summon coming in. I have absolutely no idea what. Ow, that stuff hurts. Really? They have 1,000 health. training effort. We are going to have to kill one of these swampers. Oh, crikey. 210 health. No health at all. You could technically stand there and just train your levels wherever they go. Wouldn't be very interesting viewing, I suspect. Who's going to get the heavy brigandine? 85. Yours is 7. Yours is 79. So we'll see if we can free up some space in. Oh, where did they appear from? Chain boots. I do not get why. You look at how some people have got masses of space and some people have no space whatsoever. How does that make any sense whatsoever? Or in the slightest. Right, let's move those over there. Put that there. Now have a look at you. Does have one to range skill though, and you only gain another 6 armor. I will consider that if you get to a point of being able to wear it. Over there. See anything over there? Mean anything really? More stingers and manglers. Where are they going? Get off! Why is it always Lauren? It is always seems to be Lauren that gets into trouble first. Oh, another mangler back. Oh. Okay. Like a barn. That's a swamp. Uh-oh, let's get the witches quickly. One of them. Oh my god, there's 4 witches around here. Right, whoa, whoa, whoa. Back. Well, those summoned creatures will eventually, as you can see there's a countdown there, they will eventually disappear, but I'm not hanging around for 10 minutes waiting for them to despawn. Ooh, there's a swamp lady. There's a summon. Yeah, fine. Handle those. Right, let's get the swamp lady. Right, we're going to have to beeline for some swamp. That's 2 of them. Well done, Rusk. No use to you whatsoever, but well done. Right, let's back off from here. Let's sort ourselves out. We've got quite a lot of enemies in that group. Right. Uh-oh. Those little sunsols still hurt hard. Going there. Oh look, it's Lauren in trouble again. Swamp troll. Lucky Merrick. He's got my cast on here. However, running low on mana. Well, both of our casters can drink a mana potion. We have absolutely tons of them. Interesting that the other witches were summoning swamp creatures. One of them was summoning sleep. Oh well, they're gone. The knife staff. Oh well, moving on. To go over this way. This is pretty barren. Up over here. And that is going to be it for this episode. Like and subscribe and all that good stuff, and we will see you next time. Thank you very much, and goodbye.